Hello everyone, this is HJ Halloween, and today, believe it or not, I am back with the first Spirit Halloween sneak peek for the 2018 season. Now, I know I'm a day late to this, but as most of you probably already know, Spirit Halloween has released a sneak peek for their new Michael Myers animatronic for 2018. It is also up on their website. You can find it there. So this is obviously a really early sneak peek. We normally don't see anything until sometime in July. Last year, we did get the teaser for Limb Ripper in late June, June 28th. So sometimes we do see stuff in late June. Generally speaking, it starts in early July. So it was completely unexpected to see something this early into June. But it seems that Spirit Halloween strategically uploaded this video the same time that the trailer was released for the new Halloween movie, which is coming out in October of this year. So it makes sense why they would do that. I don't think that it necessarily marks the beginning of the slow release of the sneak peeks, though. I still think we're going to have to wait another month or so before we see those, but it's crazy to me how close it is. It's just around the corner. It seems like it was just yesterday that we were looking at the 2017 sneak peeks. So I was initially not even going to consider this a sneak peek because I thought it was similar to Limb Ripper, how we had a returning prop from a much older year coming back for the new season. And I know that we had the cinema with Michael Myers and a bunch of other licensed movie characters. So I thought that it was kind of returning. I thought it was similar to that. It didn't feel like the sneak peek that we get in early July. But I realized that it's actually different than the one that was in the cinema from so long ago. It's made by a completely different company. It seems like it has different animation. It looks different. So it's not really returning. It's more of a remake, and they have done it before, but they're doing it completely differently, bringing him back. I have no idea what sort of theme he'll be set up in. Probably sort of like Jack Skellington, where he's off on his own with his own little backdrop is my guess. So it is a different thing. I'm not going to consider it returning. It seems to me like this would be our official first sneak peek of the season. And also, the other year that they had him was so long ago that most people probably don't even remember it. I vaguely remember going to Spirit Halloween that year, but I don't even think I knew what any of the characters were. So to most people, this is a completely new addition to Spirit Halloween's collection. So I'm definitely super excited that Spirit Halloween is going to have a Michael Myers animatronic. I cannot wait to see him in the store. They've actually rethemed the front of their website to have an awesome picture of him, and you can click straight through to purchase him. He is up there to buy. He actually is going for $260, which I don't know about you, but to me, that is an insane price range. I don't mean to rip at Spirit because I think it's awesome that they're doing this. It's definitely going to promote the movie a little bit. The movie's definitely going to promote the sales of Michael Myers, especially when the movie comes out while the store is open. So I think it's awesome, but I think the price is definitely higher than I expected. $260 seems like something you would pay for one that is super complex, very large, has a lot of plastic material, whereas this one is majority just clothing and probably just a frame on the inside, and all it does is turn from side to side and move its arm. So to me, it does not seem worth the price. I guarantee you they will maybe lower it as the season goes on if it's not getting the sales that they expected, but I think the reason they have it so high is because with the release of the movie, they expect it to be in high demand, like Jack Skellington was last year. So I think that that's possible, but I also think that that price range is so high that it's definitely going to lower the amount of sales that they get on him initially if they keep it at that price, because that is one of the highest prices we've ever seen for an animatronic that is not the most incredible we've ever seen. He definitely looks awesome, and one thing I didn't say is that he is based off of the Halloween H2O movie, which was like the 20 years later movie. I haven't seen that one. I've seen the original Halloween just recently, but I haven't seen that one, so I don't know too much about it, but it does actually even say in his title on the website that he's based off of that movie, and people have been mentioning that because you can see his eyes more through the mask in that movie specifically, and it shows in the creation of the animatronic. So that's about it for Michael Myers. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and I hope you are getting just as excited as I am for the rest of the Spirit Halloween sneak peeks. I cannot believe how close they are, as I've said time and time again, and I cannot wait to see what all they have in store for us for the 2018 season. Also, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button because this is going to be an incredible year for my haunted house. The one thing that I have told you guys is that I'm going to have a clown hallway, so I'm hopeful that Spirit Halloween is going to have some more clowns that I can add on to the towering clown for that hallway. But not everything is set in stone yet. The one thing that I do know is that I'm going to be doing a lot more builds and things over the summer for it because last year I kind of put a lot of it off until October and it got really hectic during those first months of school that I don't want to be having so much to do in. So that means you have a lot of build videos to look forward to in the upcoming summer months ahead. I'm going to be doing things like putting together cardboard objects that I put in the haunted house. Because, you know, I have those like beds and dressers, and I'm also going to have a lot of new things that I won't spoil yet for the clown hallway. So I want to have those done because those were just tedious, took a lot of time, not something I want to be doing when I'm starting school. I also have the walls pre-made and stored in a storage unit, which is a huge weight off our shoulders. So I think I'm also going to just lay them down flat and paint them before they're all up. So that's also going to make it so much easier. So you have all of that to look forward to. So make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. If you do like Michael Myers, a link to buy him will be in the description below, along with the best promo code that I can find for you guys. And lastly, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. A link will be down in the description, and be looking forward to those last couple of prop idea videos, which I have drawn and ready to go. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.